In this video, we're going to use a percentage to find the percentage of a total. So given the total and a percentage, we find how much of that total that percent is. So step one is going to be to change the percentage to a decimal by dividing by 100 or by moving the decimal point 2 places. Step two is to multiply the total cost or the total number by this decimal, and that will give you the percentage of that total. So let's do some examples. Jason pays me 3% of all the sales that come in on a day. That's called commission. He took in $1,200 in sales. How much will Jason pay me? So 3%, I need to change that to a decimal. I could do 3 over 100 to divide that. So my decimal is 0.03. Take that decimal, multiply it by $1,200. So I get paid $36. Let's say I go to the store with my Christmas money and purchase an iPad for $450. If tax is 5%, how much are the taxes going to be? So I'm going to take my percent, 5%, change it to a decimal by dividing by 100 or moving the decimal. I'd get 0.05. Times that by the total of $450. It doesn't matter if you times the percentage or the amount first. You will get $22.50 is my tax. So that's how much extra. If I want to find out what my total cost will be, I take my tax, add it to my original. So 450 plus that, and my total cost is going to be $472.50. Let's say I'm at the store. I see that everything on a rack is 30% off the marked price. Snow pants cost $250. What's the cost after the discount? So discount means you're getting money off. So first we have to find out what 30% of the total of $250 is. So I go $250 times my percentage as a decimal would be 0.30 or just 0.3. So 250 times 0.3 gives me $75. So I get $75 off, but that's not going to be my total cost. What I'm going to have to end up doing then is taking the total and subtracting the $75 because I don't have to pay that. So in total, my final cost is going to be $175 with the discount. Let's say you got 70% on a test that was out of a total of 43 questions, and you're wondering how many did you get correct. So you could go 70% as a decimal, 0.7, times the 43 questions, and that gives you approximately 30 questions correct. Okay, let's say you buy 9 pairs of socks. Each pair of socks is $3.50. If tax is 5%, how much is the final bill? Well, first we need to find out how much the 9 pairs of socks cost. So we go 9 times 350. So that's going to give me $31.50. Now I have to add the tax on there. So I'm going to take my total now, $31.50, multiply it by the tax, which is 0.05 when you change 5% to a decimal. And my tax is going to be, after I round it because it's money, $1.58. So I have to take my total, my $31.50, add my tax of $1.58, and my total is going to end up being $33 So that's my final bill.